She nearly had to add getting teabagged off a monkey on the old bucket list. Oh, I am getting flavours. I'm getting notes of absolute naughtiness. Welcome to another Gaz Right video, and it's the first full day in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, on Copacabana beach for a little apartment tour. I've not done one of these in a little while. We had 14 hours sleep last night, well needed, paying £24 each, so £58. Let's give a little tour of the place. We've got this nice little open plan living space. And then obviously on this side, we do have the area where the king was chefing up last night. We had a lovely little spag bol, and then the bedroom, we were absolutely knackered last night. Luckily, we got 14 hours sleep, probably about 18 with all the sleeping the king did throughout the day. The beds in South America and Central America, I'm pretty tall, but only just about fit. But I like that where it's like, it's hard, but it's just the nice, perfect level of comfort. So things have started strong. And then in the bathroom, you cannot swing a cat around in here. We actually both won't be able to get it at the same time. But in Central America for the last few weeks, Guatemala, Mexico, everywhere's been phenomenal. But the shower, like the temperature of the shower has not been too good. But here it's absolutely boiling. One thing I forgot to mention, obviously no tree this Christmas because we're away. So my mom, who's been traveling with us, she sorted us out. Get a little close up there. Shout out to Neens on that. And we're going to finish off. I have just brushed my teeth, so this is the worst way to do this, but I forgot to do it yesterday. We're going to go for one of these fellas. I've seen everyone drinking this Guarva Cana Antarctica. So for me, ice cold guava-based drink. Oh, actually, I do know this mic. Oh, always sounds good. Always it's kind of bad. Smells well fruity. Whoa, it's like a Sprite mixed with guava, mixed with loads of other fruits. Pretty banging, to be fair. Get a few more of these in the system. Botanical Gardens, checking out the beach, just exploring. Questions in the comments, hit the subscribe button. Let's get straight into it, baby. Plays ball, let's get it. Botanical Gardens Review Insight, founded in 1808 by John, Prince Regent of the UK. 7,000 different types of plants, 150 hectares. We did see some of the world's tallest palm trees, 48 metres. I saw online they were 30. Out here, 48.8 was the tallest one, but not the tallest one in the world. We saw those back in the Kokoro Valley in Colombia, but some flare JPEGs nonetheless. £10 to get in. The king has been attacked by a pack of monkeys. What are your thoughts? Would you come back?
I actually would. I mean, first I got to see soursop, spotted that from a few metres away. And who would have thought the trees that would have grown it? As I say that, I can literally see some in the tree now, and they are huge. And also, yeah, I did have a monkey climb up my leg and almost pull my trousers down, so that was great. But overall, yeah, I really like it. The sun is starting to come out, loads to see. Very, yeah, really nice.
Yeah, defo. Like for £10, I think it's unreal. Me and Em were joking. We went on a safari in Sri Lanka, and I don't even want to think about how much we paid for that stupid safari in Willapatu. We've seen more animals, more wildlife, and you can just wander around. There's just free roaming monkeys flying about the place. I said to Em, she nearly had to add getting teabagged off a monkey on the old bucket list. He was literally justified to pull her trousers down. And yeah, the team, everyone around here has not paid the extra to see that.
They were really starting to come down, and I didn't want to react because I think I got the fear of the Bali monkeys. Well. But I don't think they're like that everywhere else.
Yeah,
so.
they weren't trying to steal your phone, they were trying to steal your trousers. But yeah, I was saying I would have definitely panicked in that situation and jumped or something. But yeah, definitely come here, straight 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Serious vibes, serious JPEGs. Coffee in the Bones too.
Yeah, definitely.
Botanical Gardens in the Old Bones. We've just gone to the coffee, and you guessed it right, it's a place to get some of the old caffeine in the system. Lovely little, it's like a hole in the wall type joint. There's just like 3 chairs in there, so you'll be packed in like the boy, of course, Johnny Stones. I've gone for the salted caramel latte. Let's give it a little taste test. You need to like salted caramel. Crazy amount of syrup in there. Syrup, good flavours. I'm going to give it a strong 6 out of 10. Em, you in? You have to take my mic off me. Oh my God, I'll take it. What is it?
It's honey spice. Do you want me to?
I can do it. Go on. What are we on?
Honey coffee.
Honey coffee from the King. She's done 1 segment today, so that's unfortunately all we're getting. Not for me. You know what it's? You know why I don't like it?
Cinnamon.
It basically it's a dirty chai latte. That's what it is. Basically, you could get it. It said honey latte, and you have to add the coffee. So when it's usually like that, it's like a chai latte, which is all those flavours, very Christmassy. And then when you add the coffee, I've only done it once before. In New Zealand, the guy taught me into it, a dirty chai, basically a chai latte with coffee. Not for me. Really like aromatic, but yeah. That's it. That's getting a 1 out of 10. The salted caramel's getting a 6 out of 10. King's Review. You'll hate this. It's so sweet.
Oh my God, no way. That's so sweet. And also, all I just wanted a normal cappuccino. There wasn't a cappuccino. They were all like interesting, strange coffees. And yeah, that is a 0 out of 10. It's terrible.
When we're in new places, Em especially, I like trying new things, different beers, different foods, but sometimes you just got to follow the old motto. Stick to what you know.
Well, look, it must be popular. There's in Bogota, Madrid, Barcelona, Paris, Tokyo.
Not for me. 2 out of 10. The quest continues. Food next. A little bit of Vino Blanco. However, first we're going to have to take you back. Ipanema Beach, we had a little walk down. I've seen so many blokes, John Dory's, the little Speedos, the little trunks. It's going to take a few days of getting used to. You won't be seeing myself sporting any, but of course, the General back in Australia, rocking them out. The quality of volleyball, football and football volleyball together is unbelievable. No wonder the Brazilians have got a serious amount of good players, World Cup winners, and just that flair football. Ridiculous, the volleyball they play. Chesty ups, headers, overhead kicks. Different gravy, in the words of our good friend Mr. Sergio Aguero. Before we get on to the Vino Blanco, we went to a lovely little Japanese restaurant. Gourmet, spelt in like this flair way. Went in there from start to finish. The level of service was unbelievable. Talking through the nut allergy, stuff like that. Brought the chef over. I had a guy translating, I'm allergic to nuts, soybean oil. 10 out of 10 for service. Then the food came. Me and then we went for a mixture. The tuna sashimi melting away. Nice bit of heat with the old wasabi, but cutting through it with the sweetness and the bitterness of the old ginger coated in soy sauce. We went for, that was a straight 10 out of 10. We also got this little like pork gyozas. They were the only thing that I would say is a little bit mid, but I would still give them a good 6 out of 10. Octopus with lemon zest and olive oil, again, just ridiculous flavours, straight 10 out of 10. And then the main course, I went for the filet mignon with a wasabi butter. I'm going to put it out there, the best steak I've ever had, literally melting away, pulling it away with a spoon, straight 10 out of 10. And the King has been banging on about a piece of black cod for a long, long time. It came out on the coals, extremely barbecued on the bottom. I actually ate all the skin in the end, which was top drawer. And the salmon, sorry, not the salmon, because we had that for starter, not for main. The cod was literally flaking and breaking away. Again, you could just pull it away with a spoon. So top drawer. Don't worry about that, guy. Oh boy, you calm that down. We're now in. I'm going to let you guess. I'm going to give you 3 seconds. Guess the name of this wine shop. You're right. It's called Vino. We've gone for the Pinot Grigio. I've gone for the Brazilian number. So you know what I mean? You've got to sample when in Rome. I've not really got many adjectives and describing words for wine, so it's either going to be good or bad. Oh, I am getting flavours. I'm getting notes of absolute naughtiness. Ice cold, crisp, I tell you what, we thought we were going to have one drink and go shopping tonight. We could be absolutely flying through these. That is absolutely delicious. So give it another sip and then we'll just recount and drop off the whole day. Just sat here having a lovely glass of wine. Beach is about 20-30 metres that way. I've got a guy behind them in Speedos and a massive straw hat. It's just absolute great viewing. But again, every single day, the more and more Brazil is going to grow on me, I think, because when we got here, you just get that energy, you get the good vibes. It's really upmarket, I think, around this beach. All the different restaurants, the shops, a lot of the properties as well, and this is only like 10 minutes from Copacabana. So for me, every single day, Brazil is going up, up, up. The food, the service, the quality, the views, the Vino Blanco, the King, everything in between. As always, questions in the comments, and tomorrow's the big day. Christ the Redeemer, sunrise action, checking out the steps. Cheers to you, cheers to the King, cheers to Rio de Janeiro. Cheers now.